Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's actually quite late
Already?
We're in Xade, and I don't know if we're pronouncing that correctly, but we had a bit of a late start this morning.
We actually had a late arrival.
Late arrival?
We were aiming to get here, I think at 7, and we landed up getting here at 8:15 last night.
Yeah.
The road, how would you describe the road?
So be warned, it's the toughest road I've done. I think it was because it was at the end of a long drive, and we were totally unexpected the sand track. It's thick sand, and for more than 60 kilometers. So from New Xade, so that's the halfway point between Ganzi and the Xade gate of the Central Kalahari Reserve. Halfway from there is a thick sandy track, and be prepared to give yourself enough time. Yeah.
Also, the thing to remember is their cows and their donkeys, and there's quite a bit of livestock in the beginning. The track divides into two, they run parallel. We found that the right-hand track was infinitely better than the left-hand track.
Well, coming in on the right-hand side, I think they used the one as a service road for a big truck. So the middle maniki is very high. I don't know. I think you'd sort of be like a tortoise in his shell, just like swimming around, kicking air.
Yeah. It was, I think the whole trip it made me think of being a caterpillar. It was like you just felt like you were just slowly crawling along. But we got here.
We got here after sunset, and at night there was a bit of confusion as to where we were going to spend the night. There's a police station, I think an anti-poaching unit here, and they were very gracious and helped us out and woke up all the wildlife staff to come and show us where to go. And so there are ablutions here.
And ablutions are great. But more importantly, after a couple of days, a hot shower is the best.
Yeah,
and we had a hot shower.
They got flush toilets and hot showers.
It's so funny when you take all that stuff away. It becomes such an amazing thing, a flush toilet. Having a tap that you can turn on and you've got water to wash dishes.
So
the things we take for granted.
So we're looking okay right now. We were looking very shaggy before the shower.
Wild and woolly.
Yeah. And you can't smell, but we smell really good now. So we're going to head north now to in the direction of Piper Pan. Our destination within the park is Deception Valley. We've got a couple of nights.
3 nights.
3 nights, yeah. So we hope to see some game. Last night we heard a lion roar. There are jackal, and there are massive elephant pits around this acacia tree. So there's elephant droppings everywhere. So that's interesting. I wasn't expecting elephant in this area. So be warned, the Xade gate. It's a tough one to get to. And if you think you're going to leave and it's all going to be fine and dandy, be prepared for a tough ride from the Xade gate to New Xade. But then the road is beautiful, silky, soft, graded, all the way to Ganzi. Oh yeah, it's like on a cloud, floating on a cloud. So I don't think it's used very, very much, and it's wide and beautiful. So
see you soon.
See you soon.
Yes, straight into it.
Hello and welcome back as we brace ourselves for the next 160 kilometers of 4x4 trail. We drive north for what feels like the end of the world. and begin to understand that these remote trails are more than just tracks. They symbolize life itself. They are the thread that connects the past, present and future, stretching across the timeless landscape. For overlanders, this journey is a true rite of passage. The challenges of this trail test you to the limit as you bounce around for an entire day with a grimace as the beast gets torn apart by thick bush on the outside. In this episode, we take you along and share some of the tough conditions.
So, how's this road? Woo. Okay, use a few different adjectives.
Well, bouncy is one.
Yeah, bouncy. Hobby horsing was mine. Challenging.
Yeah. So be prepared to get pinstripes on your car.
Thousands of them.
Yeah. Very narrow avenue. Country lane. Kalahari country lane. And yeah. It'll be a long day.
How many kilometers of this have you got?
From I think Xade to Piper Pan is about 70 kilometers of this. We're in fourth gear, traveling around, what's it say, 28 kilometers an hour, which is actually quite good going. So yeah, it'll take us a couple of hours.
Yep.
To do 70 kilometers.
This is actually quite a wide section now. Just now you'll see, I'll show you how narrow it gets. We tucked the mirrors in. Yeah, we're gonna get shit for not wearing one.
I don't know whether I'd like to be strapped to this car right now. I like to get at least a little bit of air.
I have done 25,936 steps.
So there you have it, folks. If you want to get your steps up, come do some Kalahari surfing. Can you please complain to the pilot? There's too much turbulence.
Take a bath bag.
Take a bath bag. Where's the emergency exit? This is the section from Xade going north. Xade going north to Piper Pan.
It's like riding a fucking bronco.
This overlanding trip has become a test of our ability and endurance in one of the planet's last wild places. The Central Kalahari Game Reserve isn't just a destination, it's an experience. The openness, the raw beauty, the sense of being utterly alone with only a trace of a track to guide you. It's an adventure that forever changes your perception of the world and your place in it. Hey guys, if you enjoy what we do, we'd really appreciate it if you could consider subscribing to our channel. It's completely free and it goes a long way in helping us conquer the YouTube algorithm, so we can keep bringing you more amazing content. Your support means the world to us. This is the fan crossing. So, just come out of the corrugated pan and we're now in the Kalahari sand whoopsies. Yeah. With the Kalahari sands turbulence. We are not exaggerating the camera's action.
Hey, pilot! Finger wagging, people. You are my witness to the finger wagging.
Your pilot's got issues.
How's the drive going?
The drive?
Yeah.
Oh, we got another long day under the belt. I thought yesterday was bad. Today was tough as well, eh?
Yeah.
We're still not there.
No.
And the worst part is, you got meager pickings for animals. So yeah, we saw 5 giraffe, a couple of duiker.
About 6 now.
Yeah. Vultures.
Yeah. That was quite nice, actually. 2 leopards. And 1 oryx.
Pale chanting goshawk.
Yeah. And 2 jackal.
Yeah, welcome to the Kalahari.
Oh, wait. We also saw springbokkies.
Oh, springbok.
Yeah. Actually, no size herd.
Some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. We often ask ourselves the question why we are drawn to the desert, because some of our favorite memories come from these wild places. There is an overwhelming sense of freedom, of belonging to a world that feels real and untouched. Out here, life makes sense in a way that's hard to explain. It's a sense of peace, of living in harmony with the land, far from the noise of everyday life. We love sharing this feeling because it's something truly unique. There's nothing quite living a life that revolves around wandering these wild places. It's more than an adventure. It's a way of being. Wild sage. As the day draws to a close, we find ourselves looking forward to the rhythms of camp life. It's been a long day. The shadows stretch longer as the sun slowly dips towards the west, casting a soft glow over the Kalahari. This is our time to reflect on the road we've travelled, the challenges we've faced, and the quiet moments in between. We'll spend the next 3 days here, letting time pass, resting and savouring the little things. Out here with nothing but the silence and the fading light, we are reminded of the simplicity of life and the peace that comes with it. Meters to go. Campsite number 5. Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Arriving at destination.
Arriving at destination.
Melon.
After a beautiful evening, exhaustion took over and we turned in early. But this morning we wake to a new rhythm, acquainting ourselves with the local bird life. It's always entertaining, much to our amusement, watching the pecking order unfold before our eyes. It doesn't take long to realize that the hornbills are not to be trifled with. They rule this patch of land. We find our own little spot in the morning sun, positioning ourselves to soak in the light, warming up with a cup of coffee. The surroundings are peaceful, serene, and for a moment the world feels perfectly still.
encontraron a pesar de todo, porque la vida lo quiso y así fue.
Okay, what's happening in the kitchen?
One of our camping staples. The recipe's been in a couple of the episodes.
Kunene.
Yep, and another one. Chili con carne.
Chili con carne. We put chili in ours, eh?
Yeah, because otherwise it would be just con carne or...
What do you say?
I said we got a pretty full pan.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, it just needs to cook slowly.
In your natural habitat. And remember, if you like this channel, what do you have to do?
You have to like and
Subscribe.
please.
Please.
We value your
Support.
subscriptions. And
We feel the
support.
love. And it's a free way to support us.